Robot Arena fans, welcome back. Robot Arena DSL 2.2. This will be the tournament, part 2. Here's two opponents from today are going to be Grizzly Bear and Shredderator. Grizzly Bear won his bout by decision, and Shredderator won his bout in about 62 seconds. So we gave the armor and their abilities in the first round, so we all know that. So let's go ahead and get on with the first fight. It should be pretty fun. We're going to be in the Robot Wars Arena. The hazards will be on. So here we go. They're going to go ahead and wheel the robots into the arena, and we'll be keeping track with the overhead cam. Any second now, they're going to get these guys in there and fire them up. They're both moving toward the center. Whoa! Grizzly Bear comes across the arena with a super attack as fast as it could go. It's got Shredderator pinned, not allowing it to use its weapon. Part of the Grizzly Bear weaponry has come off though. One of the bear claws has been removed. It's pounding away at the top of Shredderator. Hit after hit, getting some good hits on Shredderator. I see some parts. Oh, a Grizzly Bear arm has come off. The two top arms are working just fine. They just went over the floor flame pit. Grizzly Bear is continuing to push Shredderator across the arena. Oh, it's lost another arm though. Shredderator is slowly but surely just reducing Grizzly Bear to nothing. Grizzly Bear is rammed. He's pushed Shredderator into one of the obstacles, a saw. Now over the floor flame pit, pushing Shredderator again. The Shredderator's weapons are eventually going to spin up. We're starting to do so now. Grizzly Bear has backed away, moved in for another assault. It's trying to pin, trying to ram. It doesn't really know what to do. Oh, it's been hit in the rear. I heard a wheel get socked there real hard. Grizzly Bear is pushing again here, trying to push Shredderator all the way across the range, possibly into the floor obstacle, the pit. Grizzly Bear is sparking and smoking badly. It's still struggling. Oh, Grizzly Bear has been destroyed. What about? Alright, well that was a valiant effort. Grizzly Bear put up a great fight there. Lots of damage, lots of attacks. Did most of the shoving and pushing, but the Shredderator's weapons were just too much for it. And it finally failed there at the end. But good bout, great fun. And we'll be right back for round 2. Alright, welcome back. We have Nightmare from High Voltage versus Ajax 2.2 from Prehistoric. Nightmare won its first bout in, what was that time again? In 1:24, and Ajax in about 30 odd seconds. So, let's go ahead and get these guys in the arena. We already have their armor and their weapons array from the last bout, so here we go. Get these guys into the arena. Should take a couple seconds to wheel them in. They're both moving toward the center. And, oh my god! It's over in a split second. Ajax just simply moved in and ejected Nightmare out of the arena before Nightmare even knew what hit it. It was out of the fight. A shock. A true shock to the announcer and to the judges. They had expected High Voltage's Nightmare to put up a much better bout than that and possibly tear Prehistoric's Ajax 2.2 to bits. But it wasn't that way. Nightmare is ejected out of the arena within 5 seconds. Wow. Yes, it was so fast even our commentator didn't get a chance to see what was happening. Well, we'll be right back with round number 3. That was really something. Wow. Amazing. Okay, welcome back for round 3. We have Beta, who won his first round in 1 minute 33 seconds, and Mechavore, who took out his opponent in 52 seconds. Yes, they were two pretty good rounds, but Mechavore pretty much demolished his opponent. We're a little worried about Beta here, but Beta's a good machine. So let's go ahead and get this started. They're going to roll him into the arena, and we'll have the bout up in just a moment. There we go. Okay, Beta is kind of a slow mover. Listen to that machine go. Oh, and it flies up and over the top. And Beta gets a good hit in. And then, wow, another good hit by Beta. Mechavore is trying to move him from the side, though, and employ that terrible Terrible spinner. Ooh, it's chopping bits of Beta's skirts off. That's not good. Beta's a little bit out of control now. Oh, Mechavor's coming from the rear. More hits from the terrible spinning weapon. The hammer's coming down though. Good hits from the hammer. Beta's violently trying to turn. Something came flying off. We don't know if it was a wheel. We got smoke coming out of Mechavor now. Good hits from Beta. It's putting up a great battle. Mechavor is continuing to move in from the side though and trying to kill Beta. Something happened. Something happened. The motor stopped. Complete. Beta has destroyed the weapons array on Mechavor. And now the hammer is falling and crushing and beating down on the chassis of Mechavor, who is now weaponless, reduced to a shover. Oh my, Beta is beat up. It's lost lots of pieces and parts, but it's going to win this battle. There's a little bit of smoke coming out of Beta. A lot of smoke now. Better stay away from that flame pit. Another big hit from Beta. Oh, this one's a crazy battle here. Mechavor had it all. It was all his. Now he's struggling to try to push Beta over the flame pits, which he's doing. Beta better get off of there. Good strategy by Mechavor. But the hammer just keeps coming down time and time again. How many more hits can Mechavor take? Another hit. Beta continues to work forward. He's smashing away. There's a minute left in the bout. Mechavor really doesn't know what to do. Another hit. But Mechavor's armor is starting to really take a beating here. It is a well-designed machine though, but it has no weapons left. It's just a shover. Beta's smoking heavily, but its weapon is continuing to work. Hit after hit. The timer has gone off from too much inaction. Oh! Trying to draw Beta over the flame pits. The Mechavor driver's pretty smart. He doesn't have anything to work with here. 10 seconds left in the bout. This is a beautiful, great bout. And Beta has just landed maybe 100 smashes. Well, this one doesn't really need too much of a judge's decision. Yes. Well, Beta did most of the actual attacking. Mechavor won the opener, but Beta knocked off Mechavor's weaponry, rendering it pretty much useless. It was a shover. It did a lot of clever maneuvering there, pushed Beta over the flame pit several times, but the judge's decision is Beta. Beta goes on for a victory. Okay, you stand by. We'll be back for round 4. That was a great battle. Well, we're back for round 4, and we have Overkill, who won his first bout with a judge's decision, and Mo, who won his first bout in about 41 seconds, just chopped up his opponent pretty badly. And remember, if you guys want to get the weights, these are all heavyweights, but if you want to get their armor packs and all that, that's from the first room. You can refer back there, and there's all the information on each one of these robots there. So anyway, they're going to be wheeling these guys into the arena in just a second, so let's go ahead and get down there and take a look. There should be some fun. Okay, Mo's moving toward the center, both moving toward the X. Whoa, a hit by the Mo machine. And that crazy sword weapon's coming down. Nice hit. Some pretty good hits by the Mo spinning weapon on the wheels here of Overkill. I see some smoke from one of them. Looks like Mo is smoking just a bit. Lots of hits on the Overkill chassis though. And there went a wheel. Oh, this can't be good. Overkill's in terrible trouble. A wheel has come off. Still trying to use its weapon. Still trying to fight here. They're going into kind of a dance here around in the circle. But that Mo weapon is just hurting and destroying. It's killing it's doing a lot of damage to Overkill. But Overkill is getting a hit here now and then. There could be some kind of a weird development. Maybe the floor flipper can be employed. Like that. No, but Mo is invertible. It's getting hit after hit here. A little bit of smoke, but not much from the mowing machine. A good hit though. 3 good hits from the sword weapon. Give Overkill a lot of credit here. Oh, well, there it goes. The weapon's been removed. Overkill has been reduced to a turning wedge machine. Can barely control itself. It's smoking heavily. And now it's going over the pit. Oh. The mowing machine is moving in for the final blows here. It's going to polish him off anytime now. There it goes. Well, that was quite a battle. Huh, quite a fight, quite a fight. Yes. Overkill put up a great battle there. Good fight, but finally just succumbed to the overwhelming power of the mow spinner and went to pieces and was pretty much destroyed. Alright, well, are we done here? Okay, we're done with this round, and I guess we're going to be back with the finals real soon. Well, alright, there was a bit of a mix-up in the programming, and we're back for the semi-finals. This is the first of the semi-final matches, which will be Blackstorm's Shredderator versus Prehistoric's Beta. And they're going to be, of course, in the Robot Wars arena. Hazards are on. And Shredderator is a pretty strong robot, so Beta may be in a little bit of trouble. We're going to have him wheel down into the arena real quick here. Just 1 second, we got a little problem with our volume control. Alright, here we go. And we're both moving in slowly. Shredderator's coming across the arena pretty quickly. Trying to get an angle on Beta. There's a hit on the Beta hammer. There's a hit. Beta's coming down twice now. 2 good hits from Beta. Shredderator seems to be still for a second. Oh no! The floor flipper has ejected Beta, but it self-rights. Again, Shredderator tries to come in on the side. Beta responds with a good hit. Uh-oh, something seems to have come off. Looks like a bit of Beta's armor protection has been taken away. Another bit's been broken off. The countdown started. Beta doesn't seem to be moving. Missed by the hammer. Beta seems to be up against the saw. He's taking some damage there from the obstacles. Countdown's going. More pieces are coming off of Beta. He's having a hard time turning, it looks like. Shredderator's bouncing off obstacles over here in the corner. Taking a couple hits from Beta. Another strike from Shredderator, and Beta responds with more hammer blows. Shredderator is hung up temporarily. Looks like a hit from Shredderator has caused a bit of smoke and some more damage to Beta. It's moving on the exposed side. Beta's having a hard time turning here. Countdown's going. Another hit on the exposed side on Beta. They're both close to the floor flamer. Beta's turned and got the hammer going again. 3 more hits from the Beta hammer. A bit of a control problem there. Over the floor flame pit. Beta's having a bit of control problems here. Back over that floor flamer again. Can't be good for the Beta machine to stay on that long. A bit more smoke coming from Beta. That wheel's taking a lot of damage. Shredderator's working on that wheel. Beta's lucky to escape with his wheel still intact. Trying to turn to face. Oh, the front skids come off. Shredderator's working on that wheel again. It's wobbling like heck. Oh. Something broke, but Beta has employed the hammer again. More hammer blows. Shredderator's taking apart Beta's armor plate pretty good, but Beta's continuing to attack. it's over for a moment. Well, this one's going to have to go to a judge's decision. Yes, judges agree. It's a Shreddinator won that one. Peter did put up a great battle, though. Had not taken so much damage to the chassis and lost so much of its armor plating, we might have awarded that to Beta, but it's a Shreddinator win. And we're going to be on to, what's this going to be, round 6? Oh, excuse me, semifinals. This will be next to the semifinals. Right, okay. So Shreddinator advances to the finals, and we'll be on with the next bout. 1 minute, we'll be right back. And the robots are ready. We have Prehistoric Team, Ajax 2.2 versus Megaton MOE machine from Team 14. And this is the last of the semifinals, round 2 of the semifinals. Both these machines put up pretty good fights. Ajax really hasn't proved itself. It ejected the bad dog, shoved the big spinner Nightmare right out of the arena. Mo, on the other hand, has proven it has an incredibly powerful weapon and has shown it can use it very well. So we're going to have him wheel these guys down to the arena, and here we go. Ready in just a moment. They're both moving in. Here comes both machines make contact. Mo's been turned upside down. The Ajax machine tried to employ a flipper there. Looks like it's both the machines made some contact there. Part of the Ajax machine has been torn off. Looks like part of its weapon. It seems to have Mo in trouble here. Using his flipper. There's some smoke coming from the Ajax machine. Still seems to have the Mo machine off balance. And a wheel has come off of the Mo machine. That can't be good. It's lost one of its wheels. That'll reduce its ability to maneuver. The Ajax machine's continuing to keep it off balance. Another head-on clash there, a big bang. The Ajax machine has tried to employ a flipper. And what's happened? What's happened? Mo has been destroyed. The fight's over. Amazing battle there. Apparently Mo took too much chassis damage and its control panel was wiped out. And it's eliminated. So it looks like it's going to be Ajax 2.2 versus Shreddinator. We'll be right back for the final round, the finals, the great big bout. It should be something to see. Back in a moment, folks. Okay, we're ready for the grand finale. Shreddinator versus Ajax 2.2. But remember, there's going to be a grudge match. Remember the super heavyweight bout. The judge is standing by with his gavel to bring down justice on one of these two machines. So we'll get around to that big battle after this to see who the actual winner is going to be in the grand final of the DSL 2.2 Heavyweight Championship. Here we go. Ajax moves in, Shreddinator's going to go in, and it can't be, not again. It's all over. There's no words. We expected much more from Shreddinator. Ajax again just rolls right across the arena and ejects Shreddinator right over the wall and ends the bout just like that. We thought we saw a bunch of damage on Ajax though before the bout ended, but that doesn't make any difference because Shreddinator is ejected. Wow. Grand final winner, Ajax 2.2. Hey! That was some battle. That was some great stuff there. Well, that wasn't some battle. It was a battle. Alright, well, I guess we'll be right back with the grudge match, which will be Ajax 2.2 versus the Judge, Super Heavyweight. Okay, stand by. Hope this one lasts a little longer than that one did. Well, here we are in the grudge match. This will be the Super Heavyweight, the Judge, with his super hammer, very, very heavyweight hammer, and looks like about the strongest armor that the game provides, almost impenetrable, hopefully for him. And Ajax over here 2.2, we know how he's supposed to has flippers, firestorm flippers, and a grinding weapon and self-riding mechanisms. So here we go. Let's see how this works out here. The judge is probably going to smash Ajax, but we'll see. Here we go. A grudge match.
Time to kick this match.
And the judge is flipped over by Ajax. He has him pinned to the wall. Can the judge self-right? You can see those nasty razor spinners. Oh no. The judge is being counted out. The gavel is not going to fall. The grudge match is over almost as fast as the main event. Well, all we can say is Ajax seems to have wiped out the competition here, but there are some more robots standing by ready to fight. We'll have another match coming up here pretty soon with Ajax, the grand match winner, and also the grudge winner. So we may have to have another super heavyweight bout and determine another winner there to face the winner of the next heavyweight contest in DSL 2.2. Wow, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We had a lot of fun making it, and we're going to have some more bouts soon. We'll see you guys just as soon as we can get this out there. You have a fine week and a good day and all that. See you soon.